This is the Mexican Bigfoot in California, 15 miles from the Mexican border. We had talked about how this area is still the Wild West. I mean, this looks like a shot from a Western movie. And there are old stagecoach routes right in this very area. And people can, you know, people don't, obviously can't take cars on there. They're way too bumpy. Can they even take a Humvee or something like that on these trails?
Some of these trails they can. And there's some hardcore four-wheelers out there. In fact, we have a pretty radical research vehicle that can take some of this stuff, but yeah, a lot of it would have to be done on horseback or on motorcycle.
Yeah, or on motorcycle, and then we might actually end up doing that. Now, one of the things we talked about are these drug smugglers in the area that fly ultralight planes over the Mexican border, and they crash here. Now, it's kind of like the new gold rush. People are looking for these crashed ultralight planes. They're like hang gliders.
Well, it's a gold mine if you find one.
Right. Not only do they have $1 million worth of drugs on them, but they also sometimes have money on them.
Probably have $1 million.
Right. So there's money drop-offs and there's drug drop-offs. Sometimes they fly the money over the border, and the reason they fly the money over the border...
You don't want to be tracked down by one of these guys. If they figure out that you got a hold of some of those drugs or money, that might be the end of you.
Yeah, and this is right in Bigfoot territory. You got to watch everything in this Bigfoot series on the Mexican Bigfoot, because this is right in...
And that migratory route is 2,600 miles from border to border. Now, we haven't gotten too far onto the Pacific Crest Trail, but, I mean, we don't even really know if they're making it the whole 2,600-mile trek. They may drop off into certain areas and stay.
Stay for a while, then pick it up a little later.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know if they have certain points where they, you know, spend maybe 3-4 months at a time in a certain area, because maybe they're following, you know, their food. Maybe there's certain areas where they feel more at ease, or they feel more protected in certain areas where they could stay as elusive as they've been to most people other than the Mark Anders channel, which seems to be able to bring you an extraordinary amount of coverage.
We scoop everyone.